I got a new video. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle.
Hey girl,
I'm ready to go.
how you feeling?
Eurovision fan. Are you ready for the show? Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. It's so wonderful to be here. And I'm just going to get this out of the way because I feel like I'm very transparent when it's something I've seen before. Obviously, look, y'all know I have been following and I was following Pesma Za Evroviziju, Serbia's national selection for Eurovision 2023. So I seen the whole show. I watched the semifinals and I watched the grand final. I also live streamed it here. But it's time for me to share my thoughts, in a succinct way, because some of y'all might be new here. You're like, who is this girl anyway? I'm Alesia Michelle. I'm an American Eurovision fan, and that might make you click away, like right now. So if that's an issue for you, click away right now. Bye. But if you love the Eurovision Song Contest and you want to connect to other people, please like this video. Please subscribe. Because, I feel like I love Eurovision. I want to talk about it with people. So, yeah, if you're watching this on the replay, you could have been here live. And you would only be able to be here live if you're subscribed, because then you'd know when I do these sneaky live videos. So, yes, I am excited to sort of encapsulate all my thoughts on Luke Black's performance because, yeah, Serbia, Eurovision 2023. It's Samo Mi Se Spava. So, yes, I've seen the performance, but you know what? That means that in this reaction, we can really get down to the nitty gritty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can really, really get down to the nitty gritty, talk about the things that we need to be talking about, talk about really the winner potential and everything. And I just want to say hello to everyone who's already here. Thank you for coming here and watching. I appreciate y'all. I need y'all. Real talk, I need y'all. Because if I didn't have y'all in my life, I probably wouldn't have a lot of friends because my friends would just be like, can you please stop talking about this thing called Eurovision? Well, without further ado, let's get into this reaction. All right? Copyright people, don't come for me. I don't own these things. This is news, though. We're breaking this down. This is for news purposes. Talking about the important stuff. All right. Let's go. And I will also say I've been bumping this in my car since the songs dropped for Pesma Za Evroviziju. Now, a lot of people are confused by the staging. I would encourage you to look up the lyrics. I would encourage you to look at the lyrics. Hello? Samo Mi Se Spava. Okay, y'all. It's hard. So you already are getting this. It's hard not to be sucked into this. I have seen this multiple times. I've seen it multiple times because I watched the show. This one, y'all, I cannot wait to redo my top 10. If you are confused by this, think about the movie The Matrix. Think about the world we live in now. Think about the people who just want to sleep, turn off from what's happening in the world. I just want to close my eyes. Now, I'll say I love this staging package. I think we have to take into account that we're watching a live performance at a national selection in a television studio, very small scale. Imagine how we can make this bigger on the stage in Liverpool. Imagine the extra budget that we will have for just this performance. You know what I'm saying? I think this is key. Hello. And I know a lot of people would say, where's the vocal? Okay. This is not a song where we're going to get a whole vocal moment, but we are getting visuals. If I'm not going to get a vocal, I want a visual. Okay. You can quote me on that. If I'm not getting a vocal, give me a visual. And we're getting a visual and we're getting meaningful movement. We're getting some lazy choreo and I love it. And look at this imagery. So it's like we have these people all kind of moving. They're following the system. They're not out here on their own, thinking. They're closing their eyes. They're just getting it over with. Are y'all understanding? Look up the lyrics, y'all. And so now they're getting unplugged so that they can fully live. In their truth, does fact come? Look, y'all, I keep getting like pulled into just watching it. I love this choreo moment. Spava. I love it. I'm sorry, I love it. I love it. I love this so much. Okay. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay. Let's just break this down. It's me, so let's kick it off and talk about the styling. I know some people are not liking this. This is like a direct reference to like an anime character. I would say I don't know the anime character. I will say I wouldn't hate us changing up Luke's styling to where it's almost like at the beginning of the song, maybe he is sort of following the mix. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't hate that if we wanted to like flip the script, change it up a little bit for the stage in Liverpool. Of course, I like what we're at. But yeah, so I would say the styling is actually pulled from like a direct character. I think the styling of the dancers is perfect. I think this kind of post-apocalyptic society, think the Matrix. If think about the Matrix, some people just want to stay in the system, and some people are, out here trying to buck, and fight back against the system. I think it's pretty simple. Let's talk about the staging. Overall, I like the staging. I mean, I think looking at it at the national selection, we know that we can amp this up. We know that we can make this bigger on the stage in Liverpool. We know we could probably put a little bit more budget into it. I think what I would do differently once we get to Liverpool, I would probably rethink some of the camera angles. I would play around with some of the views. I would look at what, UMK just has really done the past 2 years. I would look at Vasala's performance at UMK, the way that they were sort of creating the illusion of like people sort of at a diagonal and whatnot, just with kind of playing around with the camera angles. I just think that's some of the stuff that I would personally do if I wanted to amp this up a little bit. I mean, I think what we have is great. But y'all know for the stuff that I really like, I want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. And I really do want every country to do their very best. That's the idea. So I offer critiques so that everyone can do their very best, not because I think it's bad or the current form. It's about elevating, making it bigger and better. Let's talk about I guess the vocal. This is not a song that's going to give us a vocal moment. That's not the point. So if that is something that you are seeking, you're not going to get it with this song. That just is what it is. Like it's just not going to happen with this particular entry. And that might work against this. It might work against this. But I just feel like, again, I said it before, you can clip me. If I'm not going to get a vocal, I better be getting a visual, and a damn good one at that. I want staging, I want movement, I want styling. So let me hop into the comments. Um, Gospel and the production of this song is great, but I hate the way he sings it. For us native speakers, it sounds super weird, and I do think he's lacking some stage charisma. Well, it's a long road to Liverpool, okay? So we can improve. Very best. Very best. Vlad says this song and performance is so thick in layers, both conceptually and sensation wise. I can't even find words. Look, you saw my reaction. I'm trying to talk to y'all. And especially I'm trying to talk to you during the program too, because I don't want, the copyright people to come for me and then take this video down and block it. KK, I already had your comment up, but thank you. Thank you. Let's see. So Sebas, well, that's exactly why I'm meh on this. I need some vocals, not getting it from this. Well, guess what? You got power over me. Homegirl's giving us vocals. Thank you, Delia. Delia. So Ivan, or even, no, but Ivan, why is Serbia so low in the odds? I would like to know. Now, y'all know that the odds aren't really the best marker because there isn't a whole bunch of money, there isn't a whole bunch of capital floating around in the odds. It's not a whole bunch of people betting on Eurovision, so it's very easy to manipulate it. And I will tell you, if I need to, take my little $50 and bet on Serbia, I would do it. And if I took my $50 and bet on Serbia, I'm sure that it would probably make it crack the top five. Goss put it, is Europe in the mood to support this? I think that's the question. And I guess that's what we'll find out, you know, in May. Felix, he has worked together with Contracta's band. So I don't worry about the staging in Liverpool. It will be spectacular. I agree with you. I agree with you. Eurovision. I hope that Europe will appreciate this and vote for Serbia. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Uh, Matthews says Dipsy or Gypsy was my fave, but this is amazing. Well, see, we love that because this is the thing. Sometimes people they get butt hurt, so then they just trash whatever wins. But with Serbia, with a UMK, we had options. We had options. So even if your favorite didn't win, it's like it's not like anything, bad. Okay, we got the Free Green Channel. Oh, my first place this year. Okay, wisteria. Luke said the shell he's laying on would improve and he would create it to look more like a flower. Ooh, but you know what I would love even more? I would love for it to move because that's the way my mind works. I would love for us to see it almost bloom. But I would also, I would prefer, like, let's just go full Matrix for me. I'm just like, let's just go full Matrix because everyone has seen like the Matrix and has like a concept of the Matrix. So if you go into that, you don't have to worry about the people like, what is this? It's like people will be like, oh, okay, so kind of like the Matrix. Game over. What? Yeah, I just honestly, overall, y'all know I like this. I loved the national selection. I mean, let's see. Um, Okay. Kika says, Alicia, something is strange about the song. Well, strange about the song. It is real experiment of our public broadcaster. People are confused about the song in Serbia. A lot of people don't know what to think. Well, I would tell you, think about hosting Eurovision 2024. I would tell everyone in Serbia to call up all of your relatives throughout Europe and tell them, look, you can stay with us. We're going to hashtag make Eurovision affordable again. Put in a vote. It'll be a wonderful family reunion. We can bring all the extended family and come. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is what I would tell my, well, I can't say fellow, but I would tell my Serbian friends to call up all of their relatives throughout Europe. And for every Serb who is confused, do you want to host? Because I want to visit. Okay? I want to go. Well, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down and talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my comments? Drop down, talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? Please drop down in the comments below. Share your feelings and your thoughts on this track. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, don't forget to like this video and to subscribe. If you watched it, just subscribe, okay? If you watched this video, just click the subscribe button. It doesn't send you emails or anything like that, and it's free. So please consider subscribing. Because guys, I got more content coming for you. Let's get excited for Eurovision 2023. Yeah.